Well, Coach has done it again. They've released even more handbags. Does this seem normal to you guys, or are they just throwing stuff at us because the holidays are coming and they want to give us lots of options? Either way, I don't mind. I'm really enjoying what they're doing. I think a lot of you are too. So in this video, I will show you the new bags that they just released, as well as a few accessories that I think are notable. So stay tuned. And welcome. I'm Autumn Beckman, and I'm here to help you live your most luxurious life within your budget. I post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those and so you don't miss my daily community posts where I share the best sales of the day and fabulous handbags that I find. Also, don't miss my website, autumnbeckman.com. I will have it linked below. That's where you can find everything that I have for sale, including handbags, small goods, and my planner pages. I have the My Handbag Collection Organizer, which is a collection of planner pages designed to help you organize and curate your handbags, your small goods, and any other collections you may have. And I've added a lot of pages to that recently, so there's a lot of new stuff on the website. And I'm also about to launch my calendar pages, where I'll have a variety of different layouts of calendars for you to choose from, as well as tons of other pages that supplement your calendar for productivity and things like that. So look out for that very soon. I also currently have an advent calendar for sale. Those are shipping out next week. There are just a few left, so grab one while you can. And that has an assortment of pages from both of those planners, as well as lots of planner accessories. It's a great value, so check that out, please. Now let's get to the content. We'll start with two new bags from Coach Topia. That's their sustainable line. One is this heart tote. It comes in either this red or in black. And it's a slim tote, but then if you look at the details at the bottom of the handles on both sides of the bag, it's a little bit hard to tell, but there's this puffy heart with maybe a bow or something on the front of it. Again, a little hard to tell. It's made of fabric, and it has a hang tag in the same material, as well as what looks like maybe a leather, maybe a rubber. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from this photo. Other hang tag that says Coach Topia. So that's cute. And the Coach Topia bags are really affordable, especially compared to the boutique bags. So it's a great option, especially when you're thinking about the holidays and maybe you're thinking about a younger person that you're buying for. Maybe you don't want to buy them a $500 or $700 bag. Maybe $200 or $300 or less in the case of some of these bags is more what you're going for. So this could be a great gift idea for people in your life. This next bag is so cute, but I think a lot of people are going to either really love it or really hate it. And it's this flower shoulder bag. Again, it comes in the red or the black, and it's just covered with these puffy flowers. It's a small little shoulder bag, kind of like pochette accessoire size. It's slim and it looks like it has those same hang tags as the tote. And of course, Coach Topia has tons of other styles. They still have some of those alter ego bags that are made from leather scraps. Those have been super popular. I'm surprised there are any left, and they're fabulous prices. So now let's look at the new boutique bags. And by the way, I think all of these boutique bags that I'm showing you at the time I'm filming this are not available on the Coach website. They're available from third-party sites. So I will have all those links below so you can access them, because if you go to the Coach website and look for them, you're not going to find them. This bag has been super duper popular. I've seen it all over the Coach Facebook groups. It's their little cargo tote in denim, but it's a mini 20 centimeter size, so it's very small, and it's very affordable. It's under $200. I found one place selling this and it said they had low stock, so if you're interested in this bag, I would jump on it. The photo does show that it holds a phone, but I don't know which phone this is, so make sure you look at dimensions if that's important to you. That's very cute. One of the bags I have had my eye on from the Coach Boutique for a while now is the Juliet, and particularly the shearling one. I mentioned that when I talked about the shearling release recently. I'll link that video below too. But the rainy weather that we get here in Oregon isn't great for a shearling bag, so I'm gonna have to pass on that. But Coach has just dropped the Juliet in the 38 centimeters. So it's a larger bag, hobo bag, very classic style. Currently they have this leather one in a tan color, and it says it's glove tanned leather. And they have the signature jacquard. It looks like the strap is removable, so if you wanted a longer strap on it or just a different strap, you could do that. In the photos with the models, the jacquard bag looks like it might have a little bit of a stiffness to it, or at least some more structure to it, but the leather one looks really smushy, and they went out of their way in the photos here to show that this is going to be a smushy bag. So I love that. I think that's going to be really popular. The interior on both of them is a fabric. It looks like it might be the kind of fabric that you find inside the Rogue bags, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from the photos. But this is just a classic everyday bag that's going to hold just about everything you need, I think. And it's got a zipper. I think this one will appeal to a lot of people. In one of the videos I did recently on new Coach bags, I talked about the crystal bags, like this one, that are completely covered in crystals. A lot of people love those, but I'm sure they're too much for some people. If they are, but you still want a little sparkle on your bag, this new one could be the one for you. It's the Quilted Tabby with crystal studs. So it's not totally covered, it's just got a few of them sprinkled here and there. Black with silver hardware. Beautiful, beautiful little bag. I think this will be very popular with a lot of people too. And don't forget the velvet ones are still available in blue and in burgundy color. The Hamptons Hobo from the Coach original line has also been popular. They did a brown jacquard one with crystals sprinkled on it and some leather ones. And they've also now introduced this jacquard in a color. So far it's only red, but I would imagine they're going to have other colors too. But if you like the red one, it is available and linked below with everything else. But my absolute favorite bag that they've just released, and I think a lot of you, especially if you enjoy vintage Coach, are going to love this bag. This is part of the Coach Originals line too, and they're calling this the leather Crescent Shoulder Bag. So you know the original Coach bag that's called the Crescent looks like this. It's a Bonnie Cashin design. This appears to be a very much redesigned version of that, updated and modernized. Whereas a lot of the Coach Originals bags will be almost identical to the original, this one they've really taken liberties with, and it's more like it has the essence of the original Crescent bag. You have the adjustable buckled strap, but it's only adjustable on one side, so it doesn't come off completely like the original strap does. And then on the body, you have a shape that's a little more east-west. You still have that turn lock, and you can see, especially from the picture where the bag is open, you can see that there's a front flap that folds back. It's a very interesting design. I would love to see this one in person and try it on and see how it is, because it's unusual. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before. But it's still very much Bonnie Cashin. I could totally see her having designed this. By the way, if you don't know who Bonnie Cashin is, she was Coach's original handbag designer. So that, I think, is the best new Coach bag. It's available currently in black and in chalk, which is their white, but I have seen pictures of it in other colors. I just haven't seen it available yet, so we'll see what they actually release. Now I have a few accessories to tell you about. One is my ring. Every time I wear this ring in a video, people ask about it. It is from Coach. It's a big statement ring of theirs. It has little butterflies and tea roses around the side of it. This ring was available a couple of years ago and has sold out since. However, this ring, very similar to it, is currently available, so I will link that below. And I bet a lot of people would like this one better anyway, with the light pink colored stone rather than the dark green. Mine is covered in tea roses around the edges, in addition to a couple of butterflies. It looks like this one may have tea roses all around it too. It's very pretty. It's weighty, mine is. I haven't seen the new one in person, but I've been so happy with this. I love it. But I love statement jewelry. There's also this new bag charm. So if any of the crystal bags I've shown you already are a little much, this bag charm has some crystals on it, and it's all tonal black. So it's just a little bit of sparkle, but very subtle. And I think that's only $55, so much more affordable than a handbag. So that could be a good option for you, or a good stocking stuffer for someone else. And they're also releasing this cosmetic pouch in the Signature C's with that burnished stripe in the middle. I love the boxy cosmetic pouches. This would be a really nice one, like a good classic piece that's never going to go out of style. So that is what's new from Coach this week. Remember, everything I mentioned will be linked in the description box below. If I remember, I'll also put it in a pinned comment, so it might be a little bit easier for you to access. And remember to check out my website too, the shop page on autumnbeckman.com. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.